What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. You guys may have seen my video on how to get it working for BlueStacks if you want to play on PC, but there was a lot of crashes during the beta, and I'm not so sure if it's going to run any better on the official release. Maybe it might even run worse, but LD Player for me has always ran way better than BlueStacks. Hopefully, when the game is out, the game is supposed to be out tomorrow as I'm recording this. We finally get the pre-download up. You can download it now on your phone. Get the pre-download ready for when the game comes out officially. No time when it comes out. People are speculating midnight because it just says September 7th, but we'll see. Regardless, if you guys do want to try and use LD Player and you don't like BlueStacks, I have had better success with LD Player in a lot of games. Me and my friend Blitz, who is another content creator that's also covering Ever Crisis, we play Pokemon Unite on LD Player at like 120 FPS. No problem. 144 hertz. Never have a single crash. Run smooth. Controller setup. Everything that we want on there. So I'm going to show you guys how to get it downloaded on LD Player. LD Player 9. I'll leave the link to LD Player 9 in the description and pinned comment so you guys can download it. It is not complicated, but you can't just search it on the store on LD Player because you need the APK. It says it's not compatible, which it very much is. As you can see, I have it working on LD Player right here. As you can see, LD Player, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. So I'll be leaving down below also a link to the APK for Ever Crisis. And if you guys don't know what an APK is, it's pretty much just the file for the game. If you're on a Google device, you can literally just download the APK on your phone, even if it's not compatible, and it'll download. That's pretty much what I did for LD Player, since you couldn't even search it on the store. And when I did finally get it on the store through like going through their website and clicking the pre-register button, it said your device is not compatible. But as you can see, it is very much compatible. So without further ado, let me get into the steps and show you guys exactly how to download this on LD Player, what settings you should use to make it run very, very smooth. Now, first things first, you want to download LD Player 9, okay? LD Player 9, I already told you I'm going to leave the link down below in the description and pinned comments. That is the best LD Player currently. You're going to do 64-bit. If for some reason it doesn't put 64-bit, just go to the multiplayer. It downloads this along with LD Player. Just get on here and create your own instance. What you do is here, add instance, new instance, Android 9.0 64-bit. Do not choose the 7.1 ones, okay? Then once you have LD Player 9 working, you're going to go over to the home screen and you're going to make sure that you're situated and everything is ready to go on LD Player. You're going to log into your Google account, do whatever you need to do on here with your Google account, your email, and then you're going to go into settings. You're going to put 1920 1080 if that's what your monitor is, and then you're going to go over to game settings. Model, don't touch the model. Just use the Samsung Galaxy Ultra. It's fine. Put 120 FPS model if you want. I have a frame rate at 144 FPS because I have a 144 hertz monitor. Enable high frame rate so you can be able to use this. Enable vertical sync so there's no screen tearing. Pretty much just leave all of these settings the way that they are, or turn them on if they're off, okay? And of course, on the advanced menu, you're going to want to make sure that the CPU is at 8 cores, and you're also, if your PC can handle it, okay? 8 cores, and then you're going to want your RAM at the max, which is 4096, okay? You can put higher. I do have a lot of RAM in here, but you don't really need higher than this. 4096 megabytes is completely fine. And you're going to use 8 cores if possible. If your PC can't handle it, then go to 4 cores. But 8 cores is why this shit runs like butter for me, especially when playing games like Pokemon Unite. So make sure you guys don't fry your PC. You're not going to fry your PC, but it will probably crash a lot. Also, so you guys don't have to go to a like sketchy website, I made a Google Drive link for you guys. So that way, all you have to do is click on my link. It gives you this file. You can download it. It's completely safe. You don't have to go into any like megafiles.com or anything like that and avoid malware. So I'll leave this on my Google Drive. I'll leave this linked in the pinned comments and description. That way you guys can download it for yourselves. What you're going to do is either download it and you can literally just like drag and drop it inside of, the LD Player, or you can download it another way by clicking install APK here. And then you're going to go to install APK. You're going to go to the file, wherever you saved it, and you're going to click open. And then it's going to say installing FF7 evercrisis. But I already have it installed, so as you can see, that's how you get it working properly. And then you just click it, and it'll work absolutely no problem at all. And there you have it. The game is up and running. Hopefully, it runs better. Now, I'm not 100% sure because the game's not out yet, but I did want to let you guys know how to download it on LD Player, because I know a lot of people do not like BlueStacks and have had issues with BlueStacks, with crashing, and I was crashing a lot during the beta on BlueStacks, and I was crashing a lot on Pokemon Unite on BlueStacks. And just so I can show you guys how crazy smooth this is, and look at the controller setup, I can turn this off so it doesn't show. As you can see, it's gone now. But Pokemon Unite runs completely smooth at 144 FPS, no problem. And it's way faster than on your Switch, way faster than on your phone. It is super smooth. And me and Blitz play this constantly, clap people's cheeks with Mewtwo and Urshifu, and it's funny as hell. And it works fine. It works completely. I'm not going to show you guys an entire game because, you know, this video is not about Pokemon Unite, it's about evercrisis. But I just want to show you guys that this is a game that crashes constantly. Me and Blitz have probably played this for an accumulated time of like 40 hours each on the LD player or more, and we have had absolutely no issues, not a single crash. All the menus work super well, load super fast. I've had absolutely no problems on this device. So I'm assuming that evercrisis is going to be exactly the same way. If this video helped you guys out, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, and ring the notification bell to be notified for future videos on evercrisis and other gacha games that I'm covering. And of course, Rebirth when we get some more news for that, hopefully at Tokyo Game Show. Now, if you guys do want to see a video on how to get a controller set up working on this, I will be tonight as the game comes out, or tomorrow, whenever it comes out, I will be making a controller scheme video. I can literally have the file, like save a file with my controller scheme. I can map out the buttons to whatever I want on the screen, so that way you guys don't need to use a mouse and keyboard. You can use your controller. And when I save that file, I can literally put it on Google Drive like I just did with the other APK file for this video. And you guys can just download it and put it on your LD player. I'll show you guys how to do that. It's a little bit more complicated. And that way you guys will have my control scheme and you'll be able to play evercrisis with a controller. I hope this video helped you guys out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.